Hi guys, welcome to day 3 of 12 days of tarot. I apologize that this video is a little late today. Today was not a great day for me. Today's video is going to be, what do they think of you? So I'm going to be getting straight to the point in this reading, so it's probably not going to be very long. I'm not going to try to draw things out. I'm going to be very blunt about how they think about you. So today we do have 4 options. Before we get started, I do want to say that if you wish to donate to the Energy Exchange for some good karma, my PayPal and my Cash App are down in the description below. I would really appreciate that. It would help me, it would help my dog, it would help the channel, but only if you want to, of course. I do offer personalized readings, so if you would like a personal reading, my email is also down in the description box below. Please shoot me an email and I will send you a price list. I am accepting readings for after December 25th. This is going to be pile number 1 today. We have black tourmaline. We have here green fluorite for pile number 2. Pile number 3 is carnelian. In pile number 4 is blue calcite. So please take some time to choose whichever one pops out at you the most. I'm going to rearrange my little Christmas ornaments here. If you have not picked yet, please pause the video, but I'm going to get started with pile number 1. Hello to those of you who picked pile number 1, which is black tourmaline. Ooh, look at that light catch right there. How does your person feel about you? Let's find out. How does your person feel about you? How does pile number 1's person feel about them? People who chose pile number 1. In the past, they have had a really hard time figuring out what they thought of you. They may have even kind of gone back and forth about it in their head, but I do think they have decided that you are a very sweet, loving person. Maybe you have some water in your chart. They do think that you are very emotional or maybe even empathetic. We have the sun in reverse here. I do think that they think either maybe you're sad often, or you're just going through a really hard time, or maybe you're just going through a lot of trials. I definitely do see that they kind of think of your life as something that you're probably not really enjoying right now. We have 9 of Pentacles here though, so they definitely do see that you are a very hard worker. They see that you are doing your best to get your life together, to get your shit together. You are in that king or queen energy here. I love 9 of Pentacles because even though the 9 of Pentacles is not a queen, she is like her own queen. You know what I mean? Like, she has her own blessings. She has worked really hard for her own stuff. She's even tamed this hawk here to work in her favor. Like, everything is working in her favor. You can even see her garden is blooming. So they do see you working extremely hard. They do see a lot of abundances coming for you in your near future. What do they think of them? We have 7 of Cups in reverse. Let me get a clarifier here. Can I get a clarifier for 7 of Cups in reverse? Why do they view them as the 7 of Cups in reverse? Okay. Where did that one go? Oh, there it is. Maybe you kind of feel like you don't have a lot of options, but they think you have a lot of potential. Or maybe there's also a possibility that they think that they're not an option for you, like romantically, or even as a friend or in some sort of relationship. They think you don't even consider them, but they see a future with you. And so I do think that they are hopeful for something more, especially with Judgment here. They're just kind of hoping that the universe works in their favor and everything just works out fine for them. They're hoping for some sort of new opportunity, either for you, so you can, like, I don't want to say like get your life together. Like, maybe some of you guys need to get your life together. That's a mood. Honestly, I need to get my life together. Uh, you know what I mean? They're waiting for some good opportunity to happen to you because, like, they see that you've been going through a lot of stuff. They see that you've been working really hard and they think you really deserve it. And for some of you guys, they think that they're the good opportunity for you. We do have Ace of Cups here, so you really fill up their cup. You make them feel loved, you make them feel happy, you make them feel safe. I do think they love you quite a bit. Especially with the Queen of Cups here. I definitely do think that you are a person they feel like they can go to. We have give with gratitude and grace. They think you're an extremely giving person. Maybe you give a lot of gifts, or maybe you're a good listener. Maybe your love language is act of service. You're just very giving. We also have life is speeding up. So they also think that you are a very forward moving individual. You're always thinking about how to move forward. We have turn knowledge into wisdom. They think you're an extremely smart person. Love that. And Wombat Spirit, they view you as home. They view you as somebody who's very cozy, very comfy, and they love to surround themselves with your energy. That's how I feel. I just feel like you are so comfortable for them. You're so familiar to them. Even if you haven't known this person for very long, this person is like, okay, like I am so comfortable with this person and they make me feel so good and they fill up my cup and they make me feel listened and they make me feel loved. Sorry, you make them feel heard. Blah, you make them feel heard, like loved and just warm and fuzzy. You know what I'm saying? You're kind of like a warm drink on a winter's night or something like that. So they definitely do have a lot of good positive feelings towards you. I also do think for those of you who are asking about a romantic connection, I do think they have romantic feelings towards you, but they feel like you're not going to choose them, or you're like they're not an option for you or something like that. We have show the world the real you. So they really wish you'd kind of come out of your shell a little bit more, especially if you are an Aquarian or if you have Aquarius in a major placement. And we also have don't let your past hold you back. They kind of wish you would just like maybe stop overthinking or let go of some things. And it's not in a rude way where they're like, oh, this again or anything like that. Like they don't think that. It's sort of like they see your potential. They think you are smart, talented, creative, strong. They think you have so much potential. And I do think it frustrates them that you don't know your own potential. You don't show your potential to other people. And maybe it's because you had some bad experiences in the past, or yeah. For some of you guys, this person like wishes you would like focus on healing certain things so you can be your true authentic self. And I think it bothers them because like I said, like they think you have so much potential and you have so much power, and they're like, okay, but you're working hard. You're not just like the Nine of Pentacles. You are in your own wonderful king or queen power. You don't have to be a literal king or queen in order to feel powerful and wonderful and be proud of yourself. And, you know, like this person feels like maybe you let your past hold you back a little too much, or maybe you haven't healed from something in the past and they feel like it's kind of holding you back. And I think it kind of like, for some of you guys, I do feel like it might break this person's heart a little bit just because they want you to be happy and they want you to go out there and be yourself. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. If you would like more information about how this person views you or anything else, again, my email is in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment down below because I love reading your guys' comments. They make my day. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click that bell notification icon so you can get notifications on all 12 days of tarot and when I upload new videos every single week. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, my blossoms that picked pile number 2, which is fluorite. Let's see what your person thinks about you. What does people who picked pile number 2's person think of them as? What does their person think of them as? Okay. That one just like weakly fell is kind of funny. This is interesting. Okay. What is up with this person? Did you guys, I can't tell if you guys like got into some sort of argument or this person's thoughts are all over the place. All right, on the bottom, we do have the Ace of Wands. So they think you're very clever, you're innovative, and they think you are good with new passions. We have a Six of Wands in reverse. There's something that is unsuccessful with you in their relationship. And we have Four of Cups. So they view you as somebody who, like, you don't really look in front of yourself. You're always focusing on what you don't have. This is so interesting. If you and this person are on good terms, or like if you've been going through a really good place in your life, I don't think this reading is for you. We have, and I'm sorry guys, I'm not here to hurt your feelings. I'm just reading the energy. We have Knight of Wands in reverse. They view you as somebody who, like, you don't really, even though you're good with like new beginnings, if you're passionate about it, it's also sort of like you don't like to start new things, or you don't like to start new passion projects, or you don't really like moving forward, or like it's a very still energy. We have Ten of Swords in reverse here. So I do see that you probably got out of something that was very negative and you're starting to heal from that. And I do think this person sees that. But with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, they also kind of feel like you don't work on it almost. Like this person's view of you isn't very nice. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it's sort of like oh, like you could work harder or something like that. Like they feel like almost like maybe, what is it called, like you lack passion or you lack drive, or I'm not sure what it is, but they do view you as like a friend, which is very interesting. Or maybe they know you through a friend or something like that. But I do feel like, I do think they like you, but they're weary of you. We have the Hermit in reverse. So this person thinks you're very, like, they think you're an extrovert, or you really enjoy socializing, or you really enjoy going out and being with friends or being around certain people. Maybe you just have a lot of fun. Even if you're not an extrovert, I think this person just views you as somebody who's very social. But we also have the Seven of Swords here. So they also think you have the ability to be kind of catty, or to like maybe potentially go behind their back if they told somebody something. I'm not saying that you are the kind of person to do that. I'm just saying that this is this person's perception of you. We have Ten of Cups in reverse. So maybe they think that you have a really bad home life. Maybe you have a toxic family that you've kind of told them about. Or they just, I do feel like this person just kind of keeps you at an arm's length. Like they like you okay. They know you've been through a lot. They know that you've gone through it. But with the Ten of Cups in reverse, and especially with Temperance in reverse here, they're just not feeling it. They're not feeling your energy. And it's because like maybe they've been friends, or they've had a lover that was similar to you before, personality wise, and maybe that person kind of stabbed them behind the back or something. Or there is a possibility for a very small amount of you guys, and please remember this is a general reading, so take only what resonates for you. But if you and this person have like gone through it, if you guys have had some sort of argument or fight, they really feel like you might have gone behind their back or kind of stabbed them in the back a little bit. Let me see if there's anything else. How do they view you? Clear out the clutter. Yeah. This person, I can't. Okay, I feel like most of you guys, this is like an ex or like an ex best friend or something like that. And like they think you're like a really giving person, like a really sweet person, but with clear out the clutter, I just feel like they kind of like don't really want you in their life. And we have take time out. Yeah, for sure. Like they just want some sort of distance or they want some sort of time from you to kind of have their own independence for whatever reason, or just to kind of maybe think about things a little more. But I'm not seeing that this person, yeah, they're just kind of focusing on themselves and their own world and their own life. Like, I don't really think they're thinking about you too much. They're thinking about themselves and what they have in front of them. And when they do think of you, I do feel like they are limited by whatever assumptions they have already made by about you, especially with be here now. They aren't thinking about it too much. They're not thinking like, oh, well, maybe this, or maybe there's another side of the story, or like, I don't know what it is. So for some of you guys, I feel like this person is just making assumptions because of somebody from their past, or something went down between you and this person that wasn't too positive. Yep, we have a time for healing. We have I pulled that one card last time, so I'm gonna see if it'll come back out. We do have luck is on your side, so I do think this person is going to come around eventually. We have the end of a tough cycle approaches, so I do think, like I said, eventually this person's going to kind of realize, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't think that way about this person, or maybe I shouldn't make that judgment towards this person, because you are working hard in your own way, and even though they think you're not working hard, you're doing the best you can in your moment, and that's all that matters. Your path doesn't really have anything to do with them at the moment. And I do think they'll kind of realize, like, oh, I was wrong, or I made these judgments when I shouldn't have. And then they're going to kind of come back around and they might apologize, and especially for a time for healing. I do think that they might come back and you guys might talk things out, or things might get better between you and this person. But this is what they think right now. So I'm sorry about that. But if you would like more information about this, my email is down below in the description box. Shoot me an email and I'll send you my price list and we'll book a personalized reading for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment down below because I love reading your comments, and subscribe if you haven't already. Please click that bell notification so you can get notifications for all 12 days of tarot and every time I upload new videos every single week. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Hello, my blossoms that picked pile number 3, which is carnelian. Let's see how your person feels about you. For people who picked pile number 3, how does their person feel about them? I almost said person, and I'm like, that's not a word. Oh. Ooh, this one is a little saucy. They think you're the Queen of Pentacles. Even if you don't identify as a male or as a masculine person, they view you as somebody who's very nurturing. You're very well grounded. You have a lot going for you. Maybe your job is really good. They just think you're very well rounded. I love the Queen of Pentacles. Like, I want to be her. They think you're very healing as well. We have death. They think you're drop dead gorgeous. No, they think you brought some sort of new beginning in their life, and their life was really unbalanced here with justice in reverse. You kind of helped them realize that they can let go of a lot of things. Like, they don't have to be alone. They don't have to do things alone. And I do think this helped this person quite a bit on their journey. Like, maybe you came into their lives when they were going through something really rough, or maybe you just kind of taught them like patience or letting go or love, or maybe how to manage their money better even. I do feel like they think they have learned a lot from you. We have 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I want to get a clarifier for that one. Can I get a clarifier for 7 of Pentacles in reverse? And Knight of Cups in reverse. So for those of you who are wondering about this person on a romantic level, I do think they do want to offer you something, but they don't have their life together. They feel like they don't have enough of their life together yet in order to ask you out or to progress things with you, because Seven of Pentacles in reverse, this person, they feel like they've been tending to their garden. They feel like they've been trying to grow it. They feel like they have been doing everything they can to try to make things work for them, and it really hasn't been coming yet. So with Knight of Cups in reverse, they haven't decided anything yet about any kind of romantic relationship, because I feel like they're kind of focused on this. They're like, why aren't my crops growing? Like, what's happening? What's going on? Did I do something wrong? Because they really want to match your energy here, because you're the Queen of Pentacles. Like, they feel like they're almost inferior to you. And I don't necessarily mean that like literally, but I do feel like they want to be as put together as you. They want to be as mature as you, or as adult-like as you, or as emotionally available as you before they offer anything. We also have Six of Swords in reverse. I do think that we need a clarifier for this one as well. Why is Six of Swords in reverse here? That's kind of strange. Okay, we have Two of Cups. You guys, why is it so unfocused? I don't know why that's happening. That's strange. You guys are soulmates, okay? If you feel like you guys are soulmates, you are. They, again, I feel like they really want to go towards some sort of romantic relationship with you, but Six of Swords in reverse, they're not done with whatever they're going through. They're still going through something. They're trying to leave it. It's not really working very well for them. Whatever it may be, I do feel like they are getting frustrated with the thing. And so if you feel like they've kind of pulled back recently, or they're not paying as much attention to you, it's because they're trying to focus on this thing so they can have a better relationship with you, I feel like. Because like, it's like they think they're like undeserving of you. They think that maybe you'll think lowly of them because they're not doing as well as you, or that you might view them as like charity almost with Six of Pentacles here. And they really don't want that. They want to come to you as a very powerful person, as a person who can provide for their partner, as a person who can be there for their partner, as a person who can build a future with their partner, especially with the Magician here. And I do think they are afraid of rejection here with the Five of Pentacles. What do they think of people who chose pile number 3? We have now as a lucky time, but at the same time, it's like they just want to do it now, or they're waiting for the luckiest time for them. They're waiting for a really good opening. They also might already be acting like you two are lovers, or you two are together already, because they're trying to manifest it. So that might be what's going on here if you're getting mixed signals, or they might be acting like they're going to ask you out and they don't, so maybe that's also why you're here. But there is a bigger picture to this. Like, they're not just doing it to like mess around with you, or to lead you on, or anything like that. And Spirit also knows that you've been kind of asking about this person, like you've been really wanting to be with this person, or you want something to happen with this person, and Spirit's like, okay, we know, we're trying to help you out, girl. We're trying to help you out, girlfriend. You know, they're trying to help you out. They have your back with this relationship, so don't worry about it. We do have Think on Your Feet, so I do think this person is going to propose something romantic when you least expect it. And we have Embrace the In-Between. Now is just not the time. They definitely do want to do it. They definitely are trying to manifest it, trying to bring that into their lives, whether they know it or not. Because we're all constantly manifesting, whether it's consciously or unconsciously. Yep, we have nothing is yet set in stone, okay? So this person, they still need a little bit to go. So it's okay if you don't want to wait for them. You don't have to. Nothing is set in stone. Nothing is going to be 100%. But if you want to shoot your shot or if you want to wait for to be with this person, luck is going to be on your side. They do have romantic feelings for you. And they also feel like they want to work as hard as you because you're a very hardworking person, and they're hoping their hard work pays off as well in that they'll kind of catch your eye. Does that make sense? All right, if you would like to know more about what this person is thinking or anything else that has to do with this person, my email is down in the description below. Shoot me an email, I'll send you my price list and we'll book a reading. Please comment down below because I love reading your comments, and subscribe if you haven't already. Please click the bell notification to get notifications for all 12 days of tarot and to get new notifications every single week when I post. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello to those of you who picked Blue Calcite. Let's see what your person thinks of you. Hold on a second. Let me cleanse this because I did use it for 3 other piles before you guys. For people who picked pile number 4, what does their person think of them? Oh my goodness, guys. They view you as the Queen of Wands. So it doesn't matter what gender you identify as or whether you think you're divine feminine or divine masculine. They view you as the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands to me is like the Queen of Passion. She is very passionate. She knows what she wants. She's not going to let anybody get in her way. She knows what she's worth. And she knows exactly what she wants to get out of life. She is somebody who other people look towards and look up to in order to grow like a sunflower. We have the 3 of Cups in reverse, so they don't view you as a friend. And it's sort of like, it's almost like they're not sure why you guys like aren't really friends, or you guys aren't really acquainted, because they're kind of like, I'm an honest person. Like they're trying to be honest, they're trying to be sweet with you, but they feel like you're kind of protective of yourself or maybe of your money. Or maybe you're protective of your feelings, and that's kind of, yeah, frustrated them a little bit, because they also view you as the Queen of Wands. You are very smart, you're cunning, you're intelligent, but you do kind of guard your feelings a little too much. And they're waiting for some sort of opportunity to impress you so that you two can become closer and that you can kind of open the doorway to your heart or your feelings a little bit, because this person is the King of Pentacles here, okay? Again, it doesn't matter their sexuality or whatever they identify as. They view themselves, or at least energetic wise, they are the King of Pentacles. And so they are somebody who's very grounded, they're very well off, they're doing really good, they're very down to earth. And you're like this ethereal being where like you are like sunshine, but you're also like ice. Does that make sense? You're like fire and ice at the same time. And I do think it is really hard for them to kind of understand you a little bit. And I think that frustrates them. But they do see a successful relationship with you in the near future. So that could be friendship, or it can even be business for some of you guys with the Knight of Pentacles here. They want to offer you something business related. But they do think that you kind of lack stability, but it's kind of like a beautiful nature with you. It's sort of like you lack stability, but it's like a part of who you are almost. Like I hope this isn't offensive, but they kind of view you as like a hurricane, because you lack stability, and then like you're passionate, you're wild, you're amazing, you're beautiful, and then we have the Hermit here. So at the same time, you're also kind of like a recluse almost, or you kind of go back into yourself or into your shell. We do have 7 of Wands here, so I do think that they think maybe you two don't really get along very well, or you two have the ability to be argumentative. With the Ace of Cups in reverse here, I do think that if you know this person and you have kind of had some sort of falling out with this person, that it kind of really broke their heart, because they saw something long term with you, and maybe you didn't see anything long term with them, or maybe they think you don't see anything long term with them. For those of you who you didn't have any falling out with this person, I think this person is maybe going through some sort of breakup or separation of their own, and maybe that's why they might be seemingly irritable, or maybe just not going forward with you or any kind of relationship with you. So I do think a lot of personal things are playing out with this. I do feel like they are thinking about this relationship in a very grounded sort of way. So I don't see too many love offers or anything like that. I feel like there's a lot of pentacles involved here. We do have Sandpiper's spirit, which I don't know why my brain just stopped working. Oh my god, I need to reboot it. We have Be Playful. They view you as somebody who's extremely playful, extremely fun. You just kind of enjoy the moment. You surrender to every moment. You're like a free spirit to them. And they kind of wish to understand the way you think, because they think the way you think is so beautiful and so wonderful and so amazing, because you understand that there's duality to life, okay? There's always going to be good things and bad things, and this person really admires that. We also have a rebirth is assured. So for some of you guys who you've already known this person for a while, they have seen you transform and they're really impressed. We also have watch and wait. Okay, so this person's just kind of watching you, waiting to figure out what they want to do with your relationship, whether they want to do something romantic, whether they want to get back in touch with you, whether they want to continue something with you. But at the same time, they feel like they're just kind of admiring you on your own path, because you are going on light speed down your path, whether you feel like it or not. You're just going and going and going, and this person really admires that, so they're just kind of watching. But they do love you here, with love is all around. They do have some sort of love feelings for you, but they're not ready to let it shine yet. They're not ready to open up yet, because they feel like it might not work out, or maybe you two are too different, or because again, they see you as this very beautiful, free-spirited person, whether you view yourself that way or not. And they view themselves as very grounded, very stable. Maybe they have a desk job and they work in corporate or something like that, and then maybe you have your own business, or maybe you're an artist, or you know what I mean. Maybe you have maybe you're doing something creative and they're not. So that is how this person feels. We have faith in your dreams. So they are definitely dreaming about being with you, or, having some sort of relationship with you. We do have your hard work is paying off. So I think they're kind of psyching themselves up to say something. We have the answers you need are coming. So they're probably going to say something soon. And last, we have surrender to the divine. This person is just trying to allow life to bring them to the right opportunity. So they're going to wait for the good opportunity, and then they're going to take it, okay? So you might not see signs of this happening. It might just kind of happen, but it will happen naturally. It will happen organically. If you would like to know more about this situation or this person and how they feel about you, again, my email is down in the description box below. Shoot me an email and I'll send you a price list, and we'll book you a personalized reading. If you enjoyed this video, please please comment down below, because I love reading your comments. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click that bell notification so you can get notifications all 12 days of tarot and every week when I put out new videos. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.